A shout garage. I don't remember that being there last time. Wow, look at that. That's definitely new. Right. I'm pretty sure the directions on their website said first right after the garage. So that must have been the garage it was talking about. I did wonder what garage it was on about. Alright, let's head down here. Hopefully we're going in the right direction. Well, I don't know if this is the right one. It wasn't the John Deere dealership I was looking for. And this one seems pretty empty, to be honest with you. I think I'll find it, Loretta. I'll walk down. It'll be alright. Listen, I'll leave you here with the car. And I'll give you a shout when I'm done, I guess. So we'll find some sort of meeting point. Maybe we'll meet at that new Shell garage that we just drove past. Yeah, we could probably do topping up the car with some fuel anyway. Alright, well listen, I'll jump out now. And I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, okay, Jack.
Yeah, definitely the wrong dealership. It's not a John Deere dealership I'm looking for. It's a really nice place this is. Look at it. It looks lovely to live in. The glebe. Yeah, very, very nice. So anyway, I believe it's down here. So I'm looking for a Massey Ferguson and Vulture dealership. Now this is actually the dealership that has been storing our equipment for us. It's the same dealership that had that Sycamore mower kind of lost for God knows how long. Even I didn't notice it was missing, but I'm assuming it must be quite a big one. Or at least it has a lot of storage anyway. Let's just make sure we're not going to get run over. This is a promising site, isn't it? Definitely a promising site. Yeah, they got some machinery here. Look at the size of that. Wow. So I've tried the local John dealership to us back at Banwell, and they just haven't got anything to lease. I guess it's the wrong time of the year, isn't it? Yeah, most farmers have already organised their leases already, but this is a bit of a panic one. This is a panic lease, to be honest with you. God, they got some nice looking tractors in there, and it's obviously busy. They've got a lot of staff. So anyway, I am hoping that they might have something here. Again, I tried the New Holland dealership in the next town over. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was going to phone these, but Trevaskis said just get here and have a look. To be fair, it's only probably 35-40 minute drive for me, and it's about time I got off the farm and just had a little browse around. But yeah, I've come all this way just to have a look, and I don't even know if they've got anything to lease. To be honest, either way, this is my last resort, and I really don't know what's going to happen if they've got nothing to lease. That's quite nice, isn't it? That is quite nice. Wonder what the difference is. One's got a silver stripe on it, one of them hasn't. Very bizarre. These look nice, but I mean, in terms of standing up near them, they don't feel that much different to the Claas. I just feel like if we're going to go for a tractor, for a lease, it should probably just be a little bit bigger than that Claas. Although, I guess I'm at fault. The Claas needs servicing. It's not running anywhere near as powerful as it should be, but we're gonna. But I don't know what the damage is, to be honest, on that Claas. I really don't. The service engineer came out today, like an on-call mobile mechanic, and he just said it's bad news. He thinks it's turbo related, which is a lot of money, by the way, from Claas. We're talking 2 or 3 grand just for the turbo, let alone the labour, let alone the work to do it. I am a bit concerned. I don't even know. It's certainly repairable, but it isn't repairable in the time that we need it to be. And I can't miss out on getting this field sorted. We've only got this next week and a half really to get it prepped and hopefully try and get it seeded. So we're not in a very good position. Not in a very good position at all. Now I wonder, there is a little sign there to say jump in if you want, so can I get into this one? Is there a button for that? Oh, look at that. That was fancy. Wow, look at the size of this thing. See how high up we are? I'm gonna get in. Look at this. This is fantastic. It's absolutely massive. Wow, I haven't been in anything that puts me this high up in the ground. Maybe ever. This looks brilliant, doesn't it? Anyway, come on, stop mucking around. What am I doing? Right. So I need to inquire, really. There's some nice ones there. Probably, I mean, something like that. Something bigger. Let's just see what they've got available. I mean, I know they're not going to let me lease these, obviously. These are brand spanking new. But, do you know, that's quite a similar voucher to the one that delivered to us the other day. And actually, you know, I'd never really considered them before until I seen it, and I thought, actually, that is a really nice tractor. That is a really nice tractor. They have a good selection. Far too small, that one. And that, I don't know, doesn't seem any bigger than what the Claas was, if I'm honest with you. But again, the power output might be incredible. It might just be that the Claas was poor. Maybe the Claas had a lower spec engine from new anyway. I don't know. I don't know. Right, fingers crossed. Can we lease anything?
Good morning there, Squire. Can I help you at all?
I hope so. I really do. I know it's late in the year and you're probably going to say the same as every other dealership I've tried, but I've got a bit of a disaster. I need to lease a tractor. A medium to big tractor as well. I mean, I know it's a big ask, but have you got anything at all?
I'm afraid not, sir. You have left it quite late. I'm not going to lie. Most farmers, they've pre-organised what they wanted at least 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah, you are kind of dropping us in it at the moment. Look, come with me anyway. There's no harm in looking, is there?
Thank you very much. Well, it's about the same response as I expected, to be honest with you, but look at that. Now that's more like it. That thing looks huge. Some sort of special edition though. Some sort of special edition. And even that, this that new fancy technology where it adjusts your tyre pressure as well. Now that is nice. In fact, I think that might be the one that delivered to us. I don't know. I mean, you would assume they wouldn't use it actually, but that does look very, very similar. Right, where's this guy gone? There we go, sat at his desk.
Take a seat, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so just checking here on my laptop. We don't have anything at all, I'm afraid. Not to lease. We have got some very good value tractors you can buy. We can do various finance deals and things for you, but there will be an upfront deposit. Relatively big deposit, that is the only thing. These of course are very, very good premium tractors.
Problem is, you know, it's the time of the year, mate. It's the time of the year. I'm kind of struggling at the minute. I need this to get the profit going for the year. I kind of, well, I keep saying it to myself, but I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Are you sure you've got nothing? Can I demo something? What about demoing one of these and then giving you the good feedback about how good they are?
Oh no, sir. These ones here, they don't get driven on fields. These are our demo tractors. You are absolutely correct, but yeah, these don't ever see real farm work. These are here for people to look at and take for a test drive, really. But yeah, we have a little track around the back that people can use, but they don't do farm work, I'm afraid. That won't be an option.
Okay. What about all of these tractors that are in here then? Are these like customer based or?
Yes, they're customer based. We do of course run a dealership where we repair stuff, various warranties, and then of course the farmers come back to us just because they trust our level of work. So yeah, all of those other tractors, apart from the 2 that are on show next to us, they don't belong to the actual dealership, I'm afraid. Well, actually, I do tell a lie. The one right in the very far corner, that is actually ours. That is the demo model from 2020, actually. That's the last model, the model before that nice big voucher you see behind you. So yes, the one that we had the last time was a blue one. Slightly different spec. This new one is on a brand new 24 reg plate. You know, that's brand new this year.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that, actually. I like what you've done there. Look, 24 new. So what about the other one then? Well, the old version. So that's not a demo anymore. Surely you'll stick that up for lease?
No, we don't, sir. Sorry. As soon as we lease out vehicles, they lose their value. See that tractor? It's got about 150 hours on it, but none of those hours have actually been doing farm work, so it has held its value relatively well.
It can't be doing that well if it's up on a ramp.
No, sir. Just a very quick service. We're actually going to put it up for sale, probably this week.
Do you know how much it's going to be?
No, but I can certainly find out for you. Would you be interested?
Wow, again, absolutely. I'm interested in every single tractor you have here, but like I said, it's the whole rock and a hard place thing. Really, I can't afford a great deal at the minute. It depends what kind of deposits you're going to be asking me for, and by the time I sort you a deposit out, I've missed the season to get planting, and you know I really can't do it. I am kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. I'll go and have a look at this tractor. Can you just find out a price for me?
Yes, sir. No problem.
Let's go and see what this tractor is. Well, he's given me permission, so I guess these workers aren't going to mind me kind of walking around their workstations, but it's a busy old dealership. They've got a lot of equipment here being repaired, and yeah, that's seen better days, isn't it? That's dirty even by my standards. What's this? Wow, look at that. A new style Zeta. Grandad would be pleased if we upgraded and got a new version of it. Yeah, definitely. The only problem is, it's not much bigger than the last one, is it? And we've just outgrown that, I think. We've outgrown that. It would be lovely to get a Zeta. But I'll just keep my fingers crossed that maybe one day the other one will run. You never know. Now anyway, this must be the last model. So 2020 he said, so it's 4 years old, which I guess in tractor terms isn't exactly too bad, but it's never actually been driven on a farm, that is. So 150 hours of just literally driving people around roadways and lanes. I mean, it looks clean, doesn't it? It looks very clean. I do quite like the look of that. Excuse me, you wouldn't mind just, if it's alright with you, just lowering it down, would you? Just so I can have a look. I'm interested in buying it. Thank you very much. Wow. This thing is a beast, isn't it? Look at the size of those tyres on it. Look at all of these different mechanisms on the back as well. Yeah. Oh, I can see it is a little bit worn. That must just be where the people have sort of moved stuff around on the back. It's not that bad though. It's just a bit of paint, isn't it? Really. I can't really see much wear anywhere else. The wheels look perfect. The treads are a bit scraped up, but again, that's just what you expect. I'd probably make it worse than that within a week. That is very nice. That is very nice. Tell you what, I can't say I've ever had a blue tractor on any of my farms. So that would be different, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's a bit of wear on all of the hitches and things, but what do you expect, honestly? It's a tractor. I wonder if I can get inside of it. He's still over there looking at his computer. I'm going to get in. You don't mind. Wow. Wow. Look at this. This is like, it's like I've just stepped forward into the future. It's even got fancy car mats. Wow. Tractor mats, I guess. This is impressive. This is very impressive. Little seat there for one of the kids when they get a bit older and they're interested. To be honest, that's so deep I could chuck the other one in there as well, couldn't I? Next to them a cup of coffee. This is impressive. But this is going to be expensive. So expensive. Not even affordable. I mean, fingers crossed they might come back with something special, but I don't want to get too carried away. This is absolutely ridiculous. I won't start it up. I do want to start it up. The keys are in it, but no, I won't start it up. I'll wait until I got permission. We are in a enclosed garage. Alright, let's jump out. Honestly, oh, that's even got those fancy tyre pressure. It's all of this stuff's going to make it even more expensive. I believe that just allows you to adjust your tyre pressure for different kind of ground types and levels. Yeah. That would be handy. It would be handy. I mean, that's kind of as modern as technology gets. For a tractor that's 4 years old, it looks pretty damn brand new. Oh, here it comes.
Hello, sir.
Hello, you're right. I'll tell you what, it is a very impressive tractor, but go on. Scare me now. Tell me how much.
Well, this thing back when we first got it retailed at around £200,000.
Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, okay. That's about 190,000 more than what I wanted you to say.
Well, yes. To be honest, though, it has it's done 150 hours. Like I said, it's not really been working on a farm. However, it has had multiple people driving it, so straight away that does lower its value ever so slightly. Now, we would be willing to do a deal actually, just to get rid of it, because the longer it's here, the more it loses value. We like to get rid of our tractors within the first 6 months of bringing them in. To be honest, that is in fact that is the oldest tractor in our dealership. So we would be happy to take 120,000 for that tractor, which, by the way, sir, is a fantastic deal.
That is a fantastic deal. Yeah, you are absolutely right, and I don't think you'll have an issue selling it. Not at that price. But I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. Can I borrow it? Maybe to test it and see if I like it?
Oh no, sir, I don't think we can do that. You see, if you actually use it on farm and then decide you don't like it, it's actually devalued the tractor even more, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, just used for a day on a farm, I think you'd still get 120,000 for it anyway, wouldn't you?
Yes, you are probably right, but that is our policy, I'm afraid. And I don't make those decisions.
Okay, alright. Well, from a deposit point of view, what would I have to pay as a deposit and then pay the rest off in kind of sums if I was to do that right now?
Well, I have asked already to see what the best we could do is, and we would need today a deposit of 20,000.
Wow. I don't think I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can't do that. I've got to meet my missus, got to meet my other half back at that new Shell garage. And I'll have a little chat with her before I make my way back to Banwell, but I think I'm going to have to give it a miss if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic, and you've been really helpful, by the way. But, like I said, rock and a hard place. I'm really stuck, and I need to find a better solution, really. But thank you very much for your help anyway. Thanks very much. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll be back, but probably not. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, mate.
No worries, sir. You have a good day.
That is a real shame, you know. I did say I didn't want to get my hopes up. That was an incredible tractor. Probably the most impressive tractor I've seen, but it's not meant to be. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. We're not going to get this field prepped and planted. All the local farmers are just far too busy. I can't get anyone to help me. I don't know. I don't know.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Sorry to shout you down like that. That was quite rude of me, actually. But I just wanted to. I've just had a very quick chat with the owner, actually, of this franchise, and he has come back with an ever so slightly better deal, which may be of interest to you, because we would really like to help you out. And of course, we're well aware of who you are. We know that we've made a couple of errors recently, what with delivery of a tractor, and then of course we had that very old vintage sickle bar mower here for, wow, over 12 months. We didn't even realise.
Yeah, I don't. That's my fault as well, then, mate. I'm not too worried about that. The tractor thing was a bit of a nightmare, but you kind of made up for it with storing the equipment and helping me move, so I'm not too bothered about that. But anyway, what's he said? I'm obviously interested.
Well, he said if you can do it today, just to help us out get rid of that old tractor, we would take £100,000 for the actual tractor and just a £10,000 deposit, and then the rest of it paid back in repayments. Now, I don't know about you, sir, but this time of the year, next month, most farms normally get subsidies from the government. So maybe that would help you out, just get you through, and then we can organise some repayments on or after that date. I think that's fine. We would be happy with that. We obviously know where you are.
I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty good deal, isn't it? I'm not going to get that anywhere else. So, £10,000 a day. Obviously sort out quite a bit of paperwork. I take the tractor today, yeah? That's ready to go?
Oh, yes.
And then I'll just... Wow. We'll organise the repayments afterwards. Like you said, you know where I am. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a whole family there. I can't run away even if I wanted to. Okay. That would really get me through, That would solve my problems.
Okay, so, well, follow me. Let's get some paperwork done.
Okay. A new lease of life. We're back in business. Wow, although we don't necessarily own it, this is the biggest farm purchase we've made. Look at it. It's even more incredible once it's started up and lit up. I have no idea. Look, there's a screen here as well. No idea what all these buttons do. No idea. Oh, not paying attention. Anyway, wow. This has just changed everything. I just hope it's affordable to repay, but I'm sure it will be because this will earn what it costs easily. Now, we're just going to meet Loretta at the fuel station. I've let her know I'm good to go. She's over there, some sort of park behind it, so she's there with the kids. We'll meet her, and then we'll make our way back to the farm. We still got to get quite a lot of stuff done. I'll tell you what, they didn't think about this design when they put that screen there, did they? Well, hopefully someone will let me out if I just peer forward. Ah, lovely. Thank you. It's probably the humongous tractor wheels that made him stop then. Anyway, let's make our way to this fuel station. Oh, even the indicators sound nice. This was definitely not around when we last came to this place. This is actually the same village that we bought the pickup from. Yeah. But this wasn't here, I don't recognise it. We do need to put some fuel into the pickup truck anyway. So, let's just pull up. I mean, this must be the place because the truck is there. Wow, I wonder if Loretta will be impressed. Okay. Oh, looks like they've got some cars for sale here as well. Look at those bikes. I wonder if they're for sale or if there's just kind of like a bike meetup. Who knows? I don't think I'm ever gonna get fed up with looking at that. I am really happy with that purchase. Now let's go in here. Must be in here somewhere. Step over that. There's Loretta sat over there, and there's the twins in the sand pit. Right, I think we found a lifeline. Definitely. I had to put down a £10,000 deposit, but actually, you know, we got the tractor for a good price. It's within what we were kind of expecting anyway. Maybe a little bit more, but it's affordable. And it's very impressive. Even you're going to be impressed, and you don't even like tractors. It is so impressive. I love it.
It's just a tractor, Jack. Anyway, this sales place has valued your pickup.
Oh yeah? How much did they value it at?
£35,000.
Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's actually the same as what I paid for it, and we've had that 18 months, maybe? I think I did get it a bit cheap in the first place, but yeah, they're offering the same value. How come you had it valued anyway? Have you seen something you like instead?
Not really. It's just very big, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's not big for me as a farm vehicle, but it's far too nice. Well, I mean, keep your eyes out. It's kind of yours anyway, to be honest, because I won't be using it. So if you see something else you like and it works, then do it. Let's have a bit of a change up.
Okay, only if you are sure.
Okay, anyway, right. I appreciate that you've come out here, I really do, it's great, and we've managed to sort the tractor now, but I need to get back to the farm. We've got stuff to do, and I've left Trevaskis and Terry running the farm on their own. I don't know. I have a feeling that when I get back, I might see Trevaskis with a shovel digging a hole. I'm not going to lie. Right, I'll grab one, you grab the other. Right, okay, they're both strapped in. Have you actually looked at different cars? You get in the car, warming up. I'm just going to have a little browse a minute. I tell you what. She does like the pickup, and I like the pickup, but she isn't wrong. It is massive. I mean, look. It outstretches the length of the tractor. For kind of a standard family car, it's not ideal. It's, I don't know. That was a bit of a rush buy at the time. I had loads of money, just wanted to spend it. But yeah, I don't blame her for considering other cars. But she don't want to get anything too small. I think a Golf would be too small. She'd regret that, especially with the two of them. But this is nice, something like this. I know Dad would approve, being as it's a BMW. Yeah, well, I'm not going to lie. I've always liked the look of these. I want to say that's a Tiguan. Certainly looks like one. Oh, it's one of the R-line ones as well. I'm assuming that's a good thing. That's really nice. Looks like it needs a better clean though. But that is really nice, and I tell you what, there's something about a white car with black wheels does it for me. That does look really nice. And it's cheap. What does it say? 22 grand for a car like that. They've just offered 35 grand for the pickup truck. Yeah. Just before I go, I really need to get back to the farm, but I'm just interested. Look at these. Wow. Let's get down closer and have a look at that. Now, I don't know if it's my childish side, but I really like the look of that. That is fantastic, isn't it? It's some sort of like replica superbike, I guess, but I bet it's fast. I bet it's really fast. I think that's one of the nicest bikes I've seen, actually. And they have got some impressive bikes. Lots of kind of replica superbikes. That's nice as well, isn't it? Let me see if I get my little pen torch out. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that is also very nice. Very, very nice. So, for Christmas, Paul actually gave me a voucher for an intense bike course, you know. Now, I think they're worth like £500–600. I mean, I couldn't believe they spent so much money on me, but I think it was the sheer embarrassment of me pulling up on his drive in that moped. I remember he wasn't too happy about it. And I haven't been back since on the moped, I'm not going to lie. He told me don't drive that thing there ever again, and I don't know, the tone of his voice, he felt like he meant it, so I've not gone near his drive in that moped, that's for sure. But this is obviously a hint, isn't it? He wants me to get something real, a proper bike. Stop driving that thing around. And you know what? Seeing them in person, seeing how incredible they look, it's given me a bit of a kick. I need to make the phone call and get that booked in. Definitely. Now that I'm... Look at it. Now that I'm kind of in a happier place with regards to the farm and having a tractor like that. Yeah. Maybe it's time I can start concentrating on some things outside of the farm. I will get that booked in, definitely. And to be honest, hey, if they offered us that money for the pickup truck, we could get that car and probably still a decent amount of money towards one of these. I don't know what these go for, they're not priced, but that would be incredible. That would be good, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, let's head on back. I think Loretta's going to follow me at first. Let's make our way back to the farm. But it's great to be back. Don't know what I'm going to walk into though. I've left Trevaskis and Terry looking after the farm. I bet all they've been doing is bickering the whole time. It's a good feeling though to be back and being in this. Look at it. Oh, look at the size of the tyres on it. This thing should have absolutely no problem sorting that field out. Now, the specs are, it's 265 horsepower, so it is more powerful than the Claas for definite. It's not the biggest tractor in the world, but I think it's perfect for what we need. We're still kind of a relatively small scale farm. Let's get these gates open. Yeah, definitely. I think it's perfect. It looks like they've been in here tinkering with this as well. I bet Trevaskis has just had him doing stuff that he needs doing. Yeah, typical. Anyway, right. I think now we've still got enough time in the day to at least get the field finished from a cultivating point of view. Should make quick work of it in this tractor. Hopefully, anyway. Let's just shut that gate up behind us. Lovely. Now, I'm not going to stop and talk to Trevaskis and Terry, not for a minute. I will come back and speak to them. But for here and now, I'm going straight on through. Oh, at least he did manage to get that Claas moved over. I left... What on earth is he doing in there? Oh dear. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Yeah, I left him in charge of the dealership or the service people, like a Renault Claas company who came out. They were going to send someone to try and get the tractor towed out of the field. So I'm glad he's done that, because it means I can just get straight in there and straight on with it. Now, other than that though, nothing else looks too bad. Nothing else has really moved. So that's not a bad thing. Now, let's head on down. God, look, it even just glides through the mud. It's like the puddles are not even there. This is fantastic. Didn't take long for me to get it dirty though, did it? Of course not. Right, let's head on down. Well, it certainly drives across this field much nicer. Absolutely incredible. Now, it'd be interesting to see once I get this hooked up and lift it on the hydraulics, whether or not it's still a little bit back heavy. I mean, it is a much bigger tractor. Let's shut that engine off a minute, just in case. Yeah, it would be interesting to see. Now, let's just hook this up. And you can definitely see the weight of it. Absolutely. Can I just get in there, climb over, get these hoses connected? I'm assuming I connected them into the right holes. There's that many options, I don't know. They seem to be the only ones they fitted into. Right. How is this going to do? How is this going to do? Quite looking forward to having to adjust this tyre pressure, you know. For a minute, it probably doesn't need it, but let's go. Okay, start her up. Okay, that's that. Lowered down. Wow. I can tell straight away. Oh, what a difference. Look at this. Straight up to 15 miles per hour nearly. This is going to make super quick work of this job. Oh, fantastic. That's such a relief. Such a relief. We're getting a bit later on in the day now. Bit of driving time as well. It's probably what? 2 o'clock I think now? About 2 o'clock. Quick work of this. This is incredible. I've just realised over in there it's got a little time as well, look. So it's 16 minutes past 2 in fact now. So we don't want to hang around, but this should do a pretty good job. Hopefully we can get this done today anyway. I could do with just getting home and relaxing if I'm honest with you. But let's get this done as quick as we can.
Left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
All I can say is this thing is incredible, absolutely incredible. And I tell you what, the soundproofing inside this cab, I can barely hear a thing. It's so good. I think I could fall asleep in here, get some GPS on and just go to sleep. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, pretty good. That made quick work of that, really did. I've just done that in half an hour. That is incredible. I'm really happy with this. Now, I've got to figure out which button it is to get this raised up. Oh, to be fair, let's press that button. They're labelled up pretty well actually. Ideal. I don't know if it's just me, I feel like that's a bit smoother now as well. Your Claas definitely needed some attention, didn't it? Well, at least now it's got time to have a little bit of work done on it anyway, because it's certainly not gone. We need to get it back. We're still quite reliant on that. That is our only front loading tractor after all. So yeah, I'll get some good quotes in, sort some money out, and just make sure that we do at least get that repaired as soon as possible. Okay, we are back now at the yard. What a great feeling. What are we at now? It's about 3:15. It's been quite a full-on day today, you know. I've done a good hour and a half of drive into that dealership. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty knackered. It's too late to even start seeding now anyway. And this has really taken the pressure off. We have plenty of time now to be worried about seeding. Well, I say plenty of time. We've got a couple of weeks anyway. And I have bought a seeder. It was the one that when I very first went to the dealership I think it was to pick up the bales back along now. They had a seeder there and it's still there. They hadn't actually sold it. It was used, it's pretty beaten up, but it's just perfect. And I've been keeping an eye on it, but I was just a bit concerned at the Claas. It just wouldn't run it. But now that we've got this, yeah, no problem. Right, let's jump on out, find out what they're up to. Tell you one thing I'm very conscious of now, and I've never been in my entire life, is I need to clean it. This is like my new pride and joy. And look at it. This is probably the dirtiest it's ever been in its lifetime. It's just spent 4 years being cleaned, probably daily, maybe weekly, and I've had it for 6 hours. Look at the state of it. I've got to sort these puddles out around here. All of this mud, it's just not good. It's not good for the machinery. If I've learned anything recently, and I've learned it the hard way from the Claas, but I need to be better at looking after stuff, because it's going to start costing money. Now, what is going on over here? What has happened? Terry? Where is everyone? It's very quiet. Trevaskis?
Oh, hello, my handsome.
How's it been, alright?
Yeah, bloody spot on.
Good. What's happened in the garage?
I don't know what you're bloody talking about.
Well, the pickup truck, wow, the bit of scrap that's just about running, is hanging off the ramp.
I don't bloody know. That's that bloody Terry, that is. Silly old bugger.
Where is he?
I don't know. I've not seen him for a few hours.
Well, you're meant to be keeping an eye on him and making sure he's alright. Don't forget he's like not even quite 17 yet.
Oh, that's alright. Bloody hell, I was ploughing fields up when I was 10, I was. Christ. He can bloody cope.
Well, yeah, but dunno. Maybe you're from a different era. I don't think he's quite at the same level, maybe. But right, I need to come and find him. Come with me, have a look at what I've just bought. You will be impressed.
Alright, my handsome, I'm coming. Give me a bloody chance.
Come on, you old bugger.
Ah, you cheeky sod. Oh my Christ, what the bloody hell's happened in there?
Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. Look at it.
Oh my God. Christ, I thought I had a bloody crash.
I told you, you needed to keep an eye on him, man. He might not even know how to use the ramps properly. Seriously.
Wow, he should have bloody told me, shouldn't he?
Well, what if he was under it? Obviously he's not under it. But what if he was?
Wow! He wouldn't bloody do it again, would he? Christ, you only do something like that once.
Probably you only have a chance to do it once, that's why. Anyway, come have a look.
Well, bugger me!
Do you like it?
Bloody hell, it's huge!
It is quite impressive. It's just done the rest of that build in 30 minutes. The thing is just an absolute machine.
Oh, bloody hell, my handsome. Bloody number plate says gone. Christ, the bloody fate that is. Gone.
Yeah, I know. I knew you'd like that word. That was just coincidence, by the way. But yeah, maybe it was fate. Maybe it was fate. Right. I need to find Terry. Why can I hear an engine running?
I don't know, my handsome. Oh, actually, I did bloody say to him the priority is my tractor.
What? There's a lot more things more priority than your bloody vintage scrap metal.
Oi! That thing's bloody older than you it is, you little bugger.
Yeah, I know, but it ain't priority, is it? Anyway, there's no way he's got that thing running. Absolutely no way. No way. Terry? Oh, hello, Mr. Penberthy. What you doing in here? Oh, I just thought I'd give this a little bit of a tinker. Get it running for Mr. Trevaskis. I can't believe you got it running, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, no, it's quite easy. Doesn't take a lot. I do know how to do stuff like this. Is what I love doing. Wow. I am impressed. I am very impressed. When he catches up, he's going to be even more impressed. Here, come in here, come on.
I bloody come in, my handsome. There's a bloody hill here. Christ, give me a chance.
Hobbling along. Come on.
Oh my god.
He's got it bloody running. He's got it running.
How the hell did you do that? My Christ. I bloody underestimated you, Perry.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Trevaskis. You do remember my name's Terry, though, don't you?
I don't bloody matter. Perry sounds better. You look more like a bloody Perry than a Terry. I'm gonna go with Perry, right?
Okay. Yep. I can't believe he's just got this running for you, you know. I cannot believe it. Does it drive, Terry? Yeah, I think so. I just got it started. Right, let me jump in a minute. Let me just make sure I don't stand on that toolbox. Tell you what, it's running much sweeter as well. I don't know what you did, but the one time we got this running, the smoke coming out of it was awful. Oh yeah, I changed the oil and stuff. Yeah, it did need a bit of maintenance, but it's running sweet though. It's running really sweet. Yeah, it's running better than the Claas. Wow. I am impressed. Well done, Terry. Well done. There is a little red light flashing. I don't know what that means. Oh, yes, alright. Just needs warming up. Cool. You're a bit of a pro at this, aren't you, really? Oh, yeah, I'm not too bad. I do pay attention in lesson. Yep. See, Trevaskis, you should never judge a book by its cover.